The U.S. Justice Department has slapped federal charges against a man for two recent arson attacks targeting a Tesla dealership and the Republican Party headquarters in New Mexico. The announcement was made by U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi on social media. Bondi labeled the accused as a domestic terrorist and wrote that she has directed prosecutors not to negotiate. The man, identified as Jamison Wagner, has been charged with arson. On the 9th of February, two Tesla vehicles were badly damaged in the firebomb attack on a showroom in Albuquerque. Slogans likening Musk and his company to Nazis were sprayed on the walls. The attacker had also painted "Die Elon" on the side of the building. The second arson attack took place on the 30th of March at the Republican Party headquarters in the same area. Investigators discovered graffiti on the Republican Party building, which targeted U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. No injuries were reported in either incident. If convicted of the two counts of malicious damage or destruction of property by fire or explosives, Wagner could be jailed for up to 20 years on each count. Federal prosecution carries a stiff penalty compared to local law, where such a crime typically results in a sentence starting from just 18 months of incarceration. Musk has been facing flack for his ruthless cost-cutting drive as the head of the so-called Department of Government Efficiency. But since Trump took office in January, several Tesla dealerships and a number of cars, both in the US and around the world, have been vandalized. The company's stock price has also taken a major hammering. And there's more on this from our correspondent Susan Tehrani sending us this report from New York.
A 40-year-old Albuquerque man, Jamison Wagner, has been arrested and charged with federal arson offenses after allegedly firebombing a Tesla dealership and the New Mexico Republican Party's headquarters. The February attack on the Tesla showroom involved two Model Y vehicles set ablaze and graffiti with messages like "Die Elon" and swastikas. In March, the GOP office was similarly targeted with the phrase "ICE equals KKK" spray painted on the building. Authorities linked Wagner to both incidents through surveillance footage and evidence found at his residence, including incendiary devices and matching graffiti stencils. Attorney General Pam Bondi has labeled these acts as domestic terrorism and stated that Wagner will face prosecution without the possibility of a plea deal, potentially leading to a 40-year prison sentence if convicted. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.